So, seems like I only have a limited amount of time to do this anyways, because Ark is planning to release something. But welcome everyone. Welcome, welcome. Back to Ark I go. Give me a second. I need to go check out the actual, like, Ark stuff. That's not like a good freaking thing to put. Okay, so they're planning on releasing the new Fantastic Tame here soon, but they made it just like this evening Pacific. What do you mean this evening Pacific? Do you mean like what are you talking about this evening? It's not really specific enough for me to know what this evening means. They're gonna be doing the Aranio TLC and the Fantastic Tames Part, which is Season 1, this evening. That's not a specific time. That's just, hey, I'm doing this evening. That's like me saying, hey, I'm gonna stream this morning, and then I start streaming at like 11 a.m. It's nearly the afternoon. But nah, I never do that to my audience. I'd be straightforward and be like, hey, if I'm streaming at this time. Or I'll be streaming soon, as in like, oh, I'll be streaming real soon. I'm not even big enough to start having to do that yet. Of course, it's aggressive. Nope, there's a Capro in the water there. I saw that. Really, bro? Did it phase through the ground? Oh, no, there it is. I'm looking for an acro. Yet apparently I decided to just search it up for a second and be like, hold on, give me a second. Let me just make sure. Yeah, I'm on the exact opposite side of the map right now. They spawn in the eastern side, stretching from north down to south. Oh, wait a second. They pretty much spawn where I live. Cool. Familiar. Oh, yeah. This was where I first based in the original one I tried. The one that got freaking broken. Because anytime I tried to load in, it just deleted everything. Everything is gone now this time. See where I used to base right there. The right eastern side of the map. So, wait, right eastern. What does it mean by that? There. Hold on a second. Hold on. I need to look for this real quick. Okay, no, I am on the right area. In fact, I'm actually closer to a better spawn location. There's actually one. I should probably get some water before I continue on this little journey of mine. I don't trust Ark long enough to stay in one place for long, especially with a weak creature like this. Or weaker creature. But apparently they actually spawn like right back here. The game is... There's actually a pretty good spawn location for them, yeah. And it looks like they're not going to be spawning like huge amount for back in this area. Also, I decided to look at one of the videos for like the realistic Subnautica. And oh lord, that's creepy. So this is like the best spot for them because this is uncommon area, like just ahead. That's a Yuri. It says they spawn here. This is like the best place for them. They're very uncommon though, so they're like a diamond in the rough. Uh-uh. Here's where I lost my horse. Well, they seem to spawn across this entire area back here. This is the right side. Okay, right eastern. This entire right side. Area pretty much is where they spawn. I wanted to make sure I'm actually in the right area. My brain's not functioning as well today. Jesus. Ow, 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 ow. Okay. Yeah, if I'm doing that, I'm bringing a lot more. That's why I need an acro. Nice to see they didn't do a lot of damage. I probably could take it down with this, just my Thyla. But I don't want to risk it. I could only take on a Gamma. Seem to even spawn behind the city. Like they spawn anywhere. Not blood. Yeah, there's a bat trying to follow me right now. I want to stay away from the areas with the red, because that means it's just very, very rare. But they're very uncommon to spawn already. I mean, they're rare to spawn already, but at least in the yellow areas on the map, that means that they're just uncommon. There are a few of those. And a gene scanner is completely useless in this world. Which sucks. What's going on? Why am I hearing music down here? Oh, it's raptors. Hold on a second. It's baby piano. I know exactly what I need to do. Yes! A mana garmer! That's exactly what I need! Yes! Still no acros, though. For those who don't know, mana garmers are extremely hard to tame creatures. Not like you can't tame them because of the like resources you need for them. No, it's because they're just really stupidly hard to hit. Stupid to a point where people actually refuse to tame them and would rather buy them from other players. Which I actually agree with. I would rather do that personally. Because it's so bad trying to knock one out. It's just awful. Don't do it, ever. Well, do it, but I'd recommend prepping. I wasn't actually planning on taming a mana garmer ever in this. I just got lucky and found one, and I'm like, I'm not letting that chance go by. I found a baby one, I'm like, I'm not letting that chance go, considering that is really rare to do. And really good to do. Still no acro. I'm not even looking for a high level acro. I just want an acro. Because they're just really good. I just realized what I need to do a bit. Hold on. Not yet. Acros are really good damage dealers. What was that? Oh. And there's some of these, and they're the equivalent of a small Giga without the bleed damage. Because that rage mode is devastating. And they're also pretty big too. Just doesn't seem like any are spawning. And the reason why the gene scanner will not help me here, all may ask, is because they are... Okay, they appear on the gene scanner, but the problem with the gene scanner in private servers is because since you can't render everything in, it will not tell you the exact coordinates of something. I mean, well, it won't tell you where everything is. It won't even make an estimate of where a spawn location might be or something like that. And then change the second it finds one. No, it's not even like that. It's for how it works. They completely, pretty much, don't even do anything. They don't even work in private servers. I mean, in private sessions like this. They don't work at all. There is no making them work. Not without having seen one with your own eyes. It doesn't work. For some reason, it just doesn't. I guess I'm just gonna head back to base. At least I'm not coming back empty-handed. I probably should have brought the Anki, though. Come on with a ton of metal. But I was wondering when I was gonna be able to get a baby manic armor. Or if I was ever gonna find one. Luckily, I now found one. But yeah, manic armors are really... They're not rare. They're extremely common, especially in an ice map like this. But they're just really good. But also trying to trank one out, you don't want to use something like... you want to be very careful. Because they have an attack, considering they have an AoE attack, and you also need building a trap is the best way to tame one, but the problem with building a trap is getting it in it. They're really jumpy. As stated, what is that? There's just some glitch of the map. It's some glitch of the map. Oh! What's that? Now, yes, I know I stole you from your mother, but I'm gonna train you. I don't have simple kibble. Oh well. Dang it, you. You can have that meat right there. Yeah, don't give me that look. You're almost ready to be used again, right? Yeah. Almost. Almost there. Okay, now manic armor. Oh wait, you'd have to build it in the smithy. Let me actually just... That was M and oh, okay, it's... Okay. That's expensive, but useful. I need a travel battle mount, not just something that I can use for travel. Man, I'm gonna mark. We're gonna mark. How much keratin kind do you have on you? 38. I need to keep working on towards building the other stuff I need. Let me check something. You're not even worth the effort. I'm probably need to go get some more Carnos for the Carno lead for the Carno school. Oh no! take down a couple. Oh yeah, they can. Not as strong as everything else I've got right now. Although I can drop that now. Give me a second, I'm gonna kill this guy. And that one. Okay. That should be enough. Mana Garmer should almost be an adult by now. Here's your go, buddy. I'm just gonna move my Dreadnought right next to the Dinotherium. I'm gonna set you onto neutral. Let me see. No, not aggressive. I mean, attack target. I'm going to set you on passive. I did not mean to level that up, I meant to level up weight. Those are a threat to my base. I really need to get a Dodec. Check what do you have on you. Oh, berries. Okay. He's pushing me. Oh, it's you. Oh shoot, I forgot to do something on official. So give me a moment, guys. Y'all are gonna be able to see my official base for a few. I need to go do something on Val. I forgot to do this last time I was on a few days ago, so I should probably get it done now. It's not like I needed to render or anything like that. I just gotta go feed some creatures. I forgot to put it in the troughs of. Like, I have enough food to share it. I just need to grab some. Feed these guys first. Oh, I need to feed his freaking beaver too. Right. Beaver. I hate beavers. Now, why is there not like a ladder on that side so I can get up to the next floor? Oh, great. lure them to our outer base guard. Deal with them. It's a weak card. That's the entire point. It's a weak card. That's what it's supposed to be. I can tell the king has been on. Busy. There, y'all can have food here too. It takes a second for the AI to realize there's food in the troughs for some reason. For some reason. I don't know why it does that. It's really weird. Even when it's in their own inventory, it requires them a bit to acknowledge it exists. They should probably work on that. I did not mean to eat that. I also needed to do the griffins on the roof. This is my base. This is the base I'm in charge of. But we do have other people who come over here and help take care of it with me. Or help build it up. Anyways. Since I'm the only one who pretty much will take care of the herbivores, though. Where did I put the Giga Raptor? The Giga Chicken. There it is. Oh, wow, you really gotta eat something. Hurry up and eat, buddy. Like I said, I'm pretty much the only one that'll feed these guys. This isn't even mine, I'm just feeding it for them. This is our tribe leader. Ever since I got on last? What? I put a lot of stuff in there for you to make more. What is going on? Give me your money. Yes, that is the official name of this Oviraptor. Give me your money. You can have his stones since he doesn't need those anymore. Uh-oh. All of these are going straight to the gotcha. I'm gonna need to get some more fertilizer. Wait, you don't need that. Ooh, actually, this is perfect time. I should probably get to work on this, like, now. Well, and you know I'm gonna be on this for a little while. So I'll drop all that. The weekend times 2 may be up, but doesn't mean I'm not gonna go get the stuff I need. Location is way too low down. Coming right at me. Anyways, I need to actually get my little... my little guy in here. I require his assistance. ran right into those jaws. Galabime is cool. Where do you think you're gonna go? Bring the dimorphs on! Seriously, it's like not around. Pretty much what I'm getting ready for, you guys will understand why I'm so happy. Will I be getting the Burrow Buck when it comes out? Oh, absolutely. Will I probably be getting it? Probably at some point. If anyone's wondering what's going on with that. I'll probably get it tomorrow though, because I'm not getting back on this as soon as I get off. Anyways. That's gonna overweigh me. Oh, sweet crystal. He hasn't been refueling it, so it's up to me to stay on for like a few hours. You can't eat those. You can't eat trophies. I wish you could eat trophies. considering that would mean I could actually have a use for all that. Nom nom nom. I can use all that hide and resource. I know people are probably gonna be mad I'm using hide for this, but it doesn't matter because I can get so much hide from just one meat run, so I'm not really worried about that. I feel like that's a waste. That's a waste. You shouldn't be doing that. I don't care. The reason why I'm giving him so much hide is because we go on meat runs like every day. I'm not worried about a little bit of hide. You go out on like one meat run every time you get on, you rack up so much hide you eventually run out of storage for it. Anyways. I guess time to keep working on the line of acros. These things are not to be trifled with. These things are not fun to mess with. The reason why I have this one, though, is because this thing has 42 in melee damage. Yes, I know, still kind of low, but there's people who barely have 10 in melee damage, and we finally got 42. Just so long to get there. So many breeding sessions with those two over there. And that's a male! That's perfect, I can now spread that with everyone. Okay, time to breed you two again. See what we get this time. It's probably gonna be nothing, but I don't care. Right, I forgot something. Hold on. Something I really need to feed. Actually, a few things I really need to feed. Oh wait, here's some more food. Where they got you? Despite being theropods, they look like they'd be carnivores. And you too, to be fed. So, because that won't work there, I'll just shove it in one of the feeding troughs. You'll get to it eventually. I hope. Hey, gotcha. You hungry for some stone? That's why I keep the stone. Especially now, I can just shove it in the gotcha's inventory. He'll pick it up. Or throw it in front of him. We can use it for that. You know, I'm gonna rename this one's name, considering this was a tribe member who left us. I know, a very racist name. But he's no longer with us, so I'm just gonna name it Null. That means it's got no owner in our tribe. They've been gone for over a month. They didn't do anything bad, they just left. We have a rule in this tribe that if the dino isn't retrieved within a month, it becomes a null. Or no longer a dino for us to need or want. Take all this stuff. Have a meal out of all that. Hello, American. Fun fact as to why we named him American. Because Americans like oil and these guys produce it like nothing else. Ha 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 ha. That's kind of sad though. Let's drop all the fertilizer. Why did I put W? Are they only in the front? I think they're only in the front of the base. Hold on. Yeah, I'm gonna refuel those pretty much. Now, as for the Uranios that are about to get upgraded, the giant spiders, I'm not sure if I'm going to try to get one. They're just Uranios still. They're still just a spider. And there are probably already 1,000 of them tamed in this game, so I can probably just buy. There are people dedicated to breeding them, despite the fact that not a lot of people have them. That not tons of people have them. They are still just that same spider, though. It's just getting a small rework. Do I really care about the rework? Not really. Am I gonna probably want one just to have it in the collection? Probably. Because it'd still be cool, considering apparently they're gonna be able to shoot webs around and actually swing around or something like that. Like, make a small bridge from one side of an area to another. By fertilizer, we don't need tons of you. I don't need that. Here. Have that. I forgot to go get the egg. I'm actually gonna check. Let me guess. Oh no, cool, that's actually perfect. We actually needed one like that.
can use that saddle. I'm just gonna fly back. It's not that far. There's no point in me doing that. I just realized this is. I should probably stop the stream because this is not what was originally on for the stream. I'll come back later. I'll probably start up another one for y'all. Thank you all for coming in if you ever watched.